Okay, we're back with another test video for the Quantumfire QF-6LR electronic remote firework ignition system. I did 2 or 3 other videos from this distance, but I probably am not going to post them because they were filled with problems. Problems as far as the setup, things that I had done that hadn't paid attention to. And it just ended up in a lot of me running back and forth from here to there and back. And the only thing that I really came out of that with that I want to make sure I share is the farther away from the field unit that you are, the longer you need to hold the button in on the remote that you're pressing. Because I had done a video that earlier, the other day, where I tried to show the speed at which you could press through these buttons and still have the igniters ignite. Well, when I did that video, I was almost on top of the unit, it went through button presses real fast and it worked. From far away at 300 feet, it did not work, and I had to hold the buttons in longer to do that. But at any rate, I have it sitting down at 300 feet, which is 100 yards. It's sitting down here. The unit is rated for up to 425 feet. I don't really feel the need to go back beyond 300 feet because, when you're setting these off, I don't really see you needing to be more than 100 yards away from what you're setting off, quite frankly. So we're going to try this from here. I have one igniter hooked into Q5, and I have 2 igniters hooked into Q6. You're supposed to be able to hook up to 3 in one Q at a time. For this test though, I have 2 in Q6 and 1 in Q5. So I'm going to go ahead and press these buttons. Remember, you got to hold them in a little longer from a farther distance, so I'll show you how long I'm holding them and we'll go up and see if they went off. I have a little small piece of fuse at the in the end of each one of these just to make it easier to tell if they went off. Okay, and here we go. Button 5. Helps if I turn the remote on. I do that all the time. Okay. Button 5. Button 6. Okay, now we'll hurry up and run down here. Okay, now as you can see here, this one did go off. The fuse is gone, it burned off, and it's a little black on the end, just another sign that it had burned off and went off. This one, fuse is gone, it worked. It's also showing the burn marks, and the last one, it worked as well. So from 300 yards, this does work pretty reliably, as long as you hold the buttons in on the remote, for at least, I would say, a good full second or second and a half before you try to hit the button, the next button on the remote. In this, I had wired up, as I said, I have 1 in Q5, I have 2 in Q6. They say you can go up to 3 in parallel. That's what they mean by in parallel, is just putting them in, just hooking both sets in there. Okay, thanks for watching.